Since its release back in 2013, the DaYan 2x2 has dominated the market. It was known to boast an amazingly smooth feel and have almost perfect performance. However, after two other attempts, Moyu released another challenger to the DaYan, the Weipo. We will be comparing these two puzzles in 4 categories: general info, turning, catches and lockups, and design flaws. So let's get into it. Starting off with the general info. The DaYan 2x2 can be purchased for $14.50 from Cube Depot and comes in a 46 and 50mm version. For aesthetics, this cube comes with really dull DaYan shades, which I have replaced. The Weipo, on the other hand, is only $12 and comes with much nicer shades. So in the general info category, I will give the DaYan 2x2 a 7 out of 10 and the Moyu Weipo a 10 out of 10. When turning the DaYan 2x2, it feels ultra smooth and airy with a teeny bump in every turn. This bump provides a nice feedback and does not take away from the overall feel. Algorithms flow nicely and the DaYan is just a pleasure to turn. The turning of the Weipo is similar to a certain degree. This cube also has an amazing smooth feel and flows through algorithms nicely. However, due to the fast speed, I lock up every once in a while. Though that may be because of my turning style, so I did not take any points off. Meaning in the turning category, both cubes receive a 9 out of 10, as no cube is perfect, putting the DaYan at 16 out of 20 points and the Weipo at 19 out of 20. Moving on to catches and lockups. In this category, the DaYan is perfect. It never locks up and solves, and catches just don't happen. The Weipo also basically never locks up, but occasionally you will get a slight catch. Although this does not greatly affect performance, it is an annoyance. So for catch-ups and lockups, the DaYan will get a 10 out of 10 and the Weipo a 9 out of 10, giving the DaYan 26 out of 30 points and the Weipo 28 out of 30 points. Finally, for design flaws. Neither of these puzzles corner twist, but as most people know, the DaYan does pop if tensioned incorrectly. If you don't have your DaYan at a perfect tension, it will pop and explode, and that can be a deal breaker for some. So for design flaws, the DaYan receives a 7 out of 10, and the Moyu Weipo receives a 10 out of 10, bringing the final scores of these cubes to 33 out of 40 points and 38 out of 40 points. Now for my final thoughts and recommendation. As you can see from the score, the Moyu Weipo is the clear winner. However, it only pulled away from the DaYan in general info and design flaws, meaning if you don't mind the higher price of the DaYan and the occasional pops, the cubes perform very similar. I personally think the DaYan has a higher max performance if you do decide to spend the time with it. So for anyone really wanting to up their 2x2 game, I would recommend the DaYan. But for the general public, the Weipo is the way to go. I myself will be sticking to the DaYan, and if you would like to pick up either puzzle, the link is in the description. So thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the solves. Bye!